Let's say you are in this position. Well, what do? You're not going to be able to build a system because you don't have time. Anyone who is in this position right here, who's running around back and forth to on the business, in the business. And here's the thing also, if you're in this situation, you do not have consistent results. You may have consistent results because you're doing things so amazing that you're constantly getting, but guess what? That does not last forever. If you don't have a system in place, the results will not last forever. Okay, one wrong move anywhere in this could be disaster. All right, your website goes down. 2020 happens. Right, things like that. You don't know if your boat is not strong enough. Any external stuff could damage it. That's why I like to use the analogy of boat. Think of the boat on an ocean with no waves. It doesn't matter how strong or weak your boat is. If your boat is strong enough to stay afloat on no waves, it's going to go from point A to point B. It just might not go fast enough, but it's going to go. You put a tropical storm in an ocean and you don't have a strong boat, you're going under. End of story, you're going under. So if you have a strong boat, you have a better chance of surviving the things that are out of your control. And so what you have to do is first, that's why I say to people, I don't care what's going on in the outside world right now, get your boat in order. That's what you can control. You can control the strength of your boat. You can't control the economy. You can't control things that are not in your control. That happens. But you can control how strong your boat's going to be. And if you're running around like this, you do not have a strong boat. You need a strong boat. You need to have a system. And if you want to get from this point here to this point here, you cannot do it yourself because you would have to take time out to do a system. You would have to take time out to create everything. You would have to take time out to learn some of these things. You can do that if you want, but guess what? I have a feeling you're in this situation. You don't have much time on your hands. We know this is not the solution. The solution has to be here, and that you put a system in place. Now, someone might say, hey, look, my zone of genius is maybe something in here, but it's not running a system. So you better have someone who can do a system. You have to find a company that can make it your system. I am definitely that company for you because just like you have a zone of genius, I have a zone of genius. My company's zone of genius is systems. We can go in and find out the type of system that you need, and we're going to set up for you, and we're going to run it for you, and you are going to be in this situation right here.